Hello everyone, welcome to Fried Dice Paradice presents the Penelopean Islands team name pending. I'm hoping that the audio isn't choppy as heck, and I hope that you can hear everybody. You should be able to hear everybody now. Oh no. It's not picking up Discord audio! So now it's just me. It's just my voice and no one else's. Oh no, fancy schmancy. What? Yeah, so Snazzy just said if you want to relate everything we're saying, that's fine, I guess. Audio issues. Feck. Don't try to do anything special, that's it. How about this? Nope. It's not picking up.
Are we still?
Is anyone else? I was like, oh, there.
Can they
Panda,
hear
can
us?
you chat? Yeah. They should be able to hear.
Can I what? Oh.
Yeah.
Wow, Rhorik got an advantage. Stingy.
Okay.
Got Rhorik muted.
Okay, I believe everyone should
Unmute
be
now, Rhorik.
Everything should be fine now,
He's
right?
having a whole chat. Yeah. Actually, I don't know. I'm saying yes.
I can't hear Rhorik either, so...
No, he definitely muted himself.
Okay. Hey, you know what? Just for YouTube.
He muted himself, yeah?
Just for YouTube.
I was muted.
It's fine.
Just for YouTube. Back to the pre-stream. And then back to the players. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Fried Dice Paradice. Presents the Penelopean Islands.
Hi.
I've been here before.
Yeah, we totally didn't just do this like 3 times.
Listen, we'll do it as many times as it takes.
Yeah.
Oh no ways.
Oh man, you know. So basically what I've been trying to do is I've been trying to use virtual cables to connect Discord to the captions box. So that's what I think happened. The captions box, it can't process that much audio coming in.
The Discord is also notoriously finicky about whenever you try to plug anything into it or run anything through it. Or either run it through other stuff. I know that with voice meter, like for the microphones, like Discord used to have a terrible problem picking those up.
It's a kitty cat.
Yeah, because that's my camera. It's my webcam. Yeah, we're back.
Hello, we're back.
Except obviously my camera is not back.
Wow, why am I frozen on the stream? I hate it here. I want to go home.
Yeah, I'm definitely writing to Twitch. I need to add a technical difficulties category, and we can just kind of hang out there and do this.
Yeah,
it's the best stream on Twitch right now.
I would start every stream in it.
Yeah. It's like just chatting, only worse.
Yeah. Only everybody's stressed.
This internet thing is totally unrelated.
The thing is, I'm not stressed. I'm actually having a good time. This is funny for me because for once, it's not me having all the difficulties.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Relaxed.
Like, yeah, I'm having a good time. I imagine being in Josh's shoes, just.
Oh, I would be throwing tables right now if I was in Josh's shoes.
And Josh here us.
Never mind hands.
No stress.
Tables.
Never mind hands. I wouldn't be flipping tables. I'd literally be picking them up and throwing them.
Yeah. Hey, I can't do it, but can someone in chat give Josh an advantage?
He needs to roll big for his internet to come back.
Yeah.
But please specify that it's for
he needs a nat 20
for his technical difficulties check.
Yeah.
For kind characters.
Would that be an intelligence check or a charisma check?
Oh
Ooh.
no.
Probably
What the heck?
intelligence,
Oh,
like
and my
like an
five-
investigation check to figure out what's wrong.
It's investigation.
It was just my 5G that crashed. Everything else is fine.
Everything else is fine.
What the hell?
So what's happening with your camera? What's going on?
Wait, we
Josh?
don't have
Yeah,
an
so-
investigation command? God damn it, Josh.
So my camera's attached to the 5G connection, which is what broke down for some reason. My computer automatically switched to the non 5G, and it's fine.
Right, yeah, as one does.
Yeah, my camera is my phone, which I connect to
Ooh.
via Wi-Fi. So I need to
Ooh.
go connect manually to the non 5G Wi-Fi. So y'all hang out here and hang out with chat, and I'll be back in like a minute.
Oh my god. I love
I
it.
don't know what happened.
No, listen.
Why today?
These things are a normal part of a streamer's life, you know? Just technical difficulties. So it's just how it happens sometimes.
It be like that.
Anyone got any funny anecdotes?
What
I
are we
don't.
rolling for?
We could just roll dice till he gets back, right?
And then we'll just we'll tell them use all our highest rolls. For
No, listen. I need to get all the ones out of the way, so this is fine, right? Just
Let me
yeah.
see. Where's it?
Oh, can we?
A D.
So hey, because I know we're gonna get into it anyway. What has everybody been playing?
Subnautica.
Yeah.
Literally nothing but Subnautica.
Just us.
Just us chickens. No, if you guys haven't been playing Subnautica, you should. It's great. I'm so enamored with the game because it does like everything right and like nothing wrong. So
I only hear good things about
it's a
that
worthy
game.
sequel. Yeah, it's like it's just familiar enough, like, you know, in its controls and stuff to be like, oh, okay, this feels like Subnautica, but then like it's different enough where you don't feel like you're playing the same game over. So it's nice.
That's good. That's
Sounds
good.
nice. What you been playing, Rhorik?
I I've been setting up for tonight's Skyrim. So there's been a lot of research on mods, and then trying to get mods to work and failing. I'm not super tech savvy, so it's difficult.
What mods do you?
Can someone help you?
The the one I want to get to work, but I haven't been able to get to work, is the Skyrim UI, which makes it a better UI for PC use, which is how I'll be playing it.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know how to get it to work. I've tried. I've followed a video that helped me install script extender, and it seems to have worked based on what the video has told me and how to check it. But then I try to run Skyrim UI and it doesn't. So
see, I never really messed with Skyrim mods, so like I wouldn't know what to do either. I'd be like, "Oops." I heard there's a cool one that it actually factors like temperature in, so you have to wear like clothing and whatnot. Like a survival mod.
Yeah.
Like if I tried anything, it'd probably be that. Yeah, you need like a tent to keep warm and.
I would enjoy that for like a personal game, but the what I'm streaming, like, it's gonna have crowd control, so it's gonna be people constantly fucking with you. So,
yeah, you don't need extra stuff on top of that. Yeah,
I don't need to worry about eating and drinking when like when people could just destroy things in your hands.
You
must discard all of the cheese.
The struggle is gonna be against people. But yeah, it's I've got a bunch of other mods in there that do work. It's just the UI is gonna be classic Skyrim UI, which isn't great. So
get so many mods in there, it becomes a slideshow. A really pretty looking slideshow, but a slideshow. I remember a couple years ago, somebody loaded like every Skyrim mod that they could onto it, and like the game literally like.
Oh no!
Broke?
It went down to 1 FPS.
Yeah.
do they know is? Why would they do that?
Because people are silly,
True.
and they wanted to see what would happen mostly.
Now, Josh said his cam can't connect to the net.
Yeah, I see that. This is totally separate problem from the audio. Poor Josh. Can we all just get our finest, fanciest Fs in chat for
Josh. Poor Joshy.
I wish I didn't delete my old I have this. We had this game where we were like VTuber style. I never imported the settings from my old computer to this one. If not, I would just import my 2D avatar and then just use that for today.
Maybe just find like a picture you can use, just like a little picture of a DM or whatever.
To be honest, I don't.
Like
I
a really
don't
generic DM.
I like to see Josh's face because you can tell when he's about to do something.
Or a picture of you from the live game.
Yeah. Just that. Paste it on there.
Like a screenshot. Because I saw a clip of the live show that goes live tomorrow.
This one.
There you go. Yeah.
Was it on
Oops.
Loud?
He's slowly taking it over.
You look like you're crawling out.
Kind of.
Agent of Chaos.
Kind of.
I am an agent of chaos. That's why I play this game. It's all about chaos.
I know. That's why I need to see your face.
Or just put Grumble picture on there so we have something nice to look at. Be like, how much we miss Grumble.
It's just some level of predictability, right?
It helps me so I can see. Oh, Josh looked like.
Now listen, you gotta listen for the verbal cues. Like the room appears empty. So you know things are about to happen.
Everything in this village seems calm.
You can certainly try.
That's a good one. That's one of my favorite things to say as a DM.
Wow.
I think the best thing is like
nothing is stopping you from trying.
There's like emphasis, like you don't see anything.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Hey. I've never feared
you don't. It doesn't seem like there's any traps.
It's not working.
Roll for initiative.
Way too many screenshots in Discord. Where are these screenshots? In what tab are they? I want to see them.
I'm looking over at the stream just to see how this looks like, and it's hilarious. It's got that
Stream highlights channel.
Should I keep my hands out?
I mean, up to you.
It actually looks like you're about to enter a rap battle or something. It looks like the characters, in Friday Night Funkin', this is how the characters all look.
Yeah.
They all look like this. Please get a microphone.
Yeah.
Just Photoshop a microphone in there.
Oh, look, there's one of you with a heart. Yo, this one, you look so angry.
Tice, don't expose me, man.
What is this thing that was in the background? Lord, that's my favorite. Wow.
His OnlyFans is just various pictures of dice.
Oh,
like different angles of dice.
I will say,
fried dice.
Yeah, exactly.
Kinky.
I now have an OnlyFans account that I might be doing something with.
Oh, okay. I was like, for real or as a joke?
Oh, joke.
Like, I thought about having an OnlyFans as a joke.
Oh yeah, certainly. Long-time listeners will know that I had an idea for an OnlyFans, and I'm like, I don't know if that's allowed. I think it's only for a particular type of content. And then I saw people promoting things that were definitely not what I thought the only content could be. So I'm
right.
All right, fuck it, I'll try it.
No, there you're allowed to. So there's a perception, right? There's a perception that OnlyFans is for like models and stuff. You can actually do anything. There actually is no rules. It's the wild, wild west of picture posting.
Pew pew.
So yeah,
I was like, man, Rhorik really needs money. Like,
there's all kinds of stuff.
He's got an OnlyFans.
There's all kinds of stuff on OnlyFans, like not just modeling. And I mean that's why
I love how we're calling it modeling. I love it.
No, because people on Twitch, like it's a legitimate competition, like OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Like everyone talks about YouTube being competition, but oh no, like OnlyFans there's a lot of money there too.
True, but the reason why Twitch has it banned though is because a lot of creators do use it for, not safe for work content. That's probably the easiest way to put it. And Twitch doesn't want you advertising not safe for work content, which is why it's actually against TOS to advertise your OnlyFans on Twitch. Like it's actually against, if you put like an like a OF command or whatever, like OnlyFans command in your title or your like stream, you're actually technically breaking TOS.
Ooh,
they don't want you advertising it.
So if you
even if your OnlyFans is not lewd, you're still not allowed because that's the perception that's what OnlyFans is.
You can have your OnlyFans linked in a link tree, however, and have a link.
Yes, a link. Yeah, you can basically launder it through Linktree.
Yeah, laundering links.
Laundering links. Yeah, it's crazy.
Oh no. Josh,
the thing is, like I said, I've always joked around that if I had an OnlyFans, it would just be pictures of my beard, like really close-up shots of my beard.
I would subscribe.
I'm sure you're not the only one, unfortunately. That's why I never did it, because I know I'd do it as a joke, but it would become a thing. And I don't need to dedicate more of my life to putting more of myself on the internet. I do that enough every week. Come on, then I'd have to groom it every day, and like I said, spend hours taking like the right photos. Like OnlyFans is a lot of work. People don't realize like that shit is not easy. You don't just like take a picture of yourself. Those models put in a lot of work.
Yeah, and like proper lighting and resolutions.
Dude, I have my lighting stuff is shit. Yeah, so.
But there is a photography game that goes into it.
Oh no, absolutely. Most of the people who do OnlyFans could probably find work as photographers, honestly, if they needed to. My favorite part of stream right now is how Josh is behind his avatar.
Yeah. Josh, put your hands up.
Peeking in behind. Yeah.
Sneak up on this man.
He's growing more hands.
Oh my word!
Josh has a ceiling. I know. I just thought he lived in an open air environment, like a free range DM.
Oh, but what you didn't see was, because I'm chat believes that I'm part mermaid, so actually half my floor is just water.
Yeah, I was gonna say open air water pool in the bottom. The walls are just there to give the illusion of safety.
Yeah. Hey, why aren't we in the beach category?
Wow.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, beach category.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
what is that?
That's weird.
That's a cursed image right there.
That was me warming up. So
melting.
I totally just it was a bit warm. I just uninstalled and reinstalled everything in that past
good
10 minutes, and it seems to work. So
good.
Oh, good.
That's what we want to hear from your DM. I just reinstalled everything.
Yeah. I actually wanted to say, Panda, I dig your hair. I used to have like red hair, like highlights.
I'm envious of anyone with hair of any kind, because as we all know, beneath this there is nothing. So any hair of any kind is goals for me.
We had this conversation before.
I could,
right? You do have those hints of red in your hair already.
I do. Like, I don't know why. I get like carrot hair. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. My beard is weird.
With a blue beard.
I can't really tell for Rhorik, but is it more brown or is it like red? Because I know sometimes you say, I think you've said before that you're a redhead.
The top is much less red. It's more dark, but the beard gets really red.
Oh, the beard gets
But
red.
I feel like that's like for a lot of men. A lot of men have
red.
that, yeah.
Well,
like for some reason, just red hair is more
beards.
Yeah. Yes, fine. Okay, let me qualify. A lot of men who can grow beards. Yes. Some of us are perpetually boys. I get it. I understand. Some of us have the facial hair of a youthful 14-year-old all our lives.
14-year-old.
Not even someone who's 16. Shame. God.
Some people are just baby-faced. Some people are just baby-faced, and it's fine. It's nothing to be ashamed of.
Yeah, I don't want pigeons killing me this round. Say sorry.
I'm actually okay.
I stand by what I said. I said what I said.
Because the lady friend is 4 years younger than me, I think. And then whenever people think that she's old,
you think?
Dude,
wait, you don't know?
With the way I act, you know, when we meet in real life, you'll really see how I really act in real life. It's not that much different from here. I feel like she's older half the time. Just saying. Wow. Just saying. We agree
to be fair,
she's adult.
To be fair, my wife is way more adult than I am, but she's only like 6 months younger than me, so
yeah,
we're basically
the same age though. And yeah, so she's 4 years younger than me, and then a few times that it has happened. I think it was like once or twice that someone thought that she was my older sister. I was like,
that's awkward.
Oh man, I had 4 years to fight against, and I still look younger than you.
Wow.
Telling you, youthful skin of a 14-year-old.
Yeah. 12's not far. 12's not far.
No, but like you can't say 12 because you're not allowed to be on Twitch at 12.
Oh,
you're allowed to be on Twitch at 14 as long as it's not a mature stream.
Oh no, it is a mature stream.
Shit.
16.
All right, fine. Youthful skin of an 18-year-old because that's the minimum.
I'm screwed anyway. Oh man. Oh, sweat drips.
Good times.
We went from
did we solve your audio problem?
Yeah, I hope so.
No
one's complaining. Cool. So yeah, we went from what?
Oh yeah, it
audio
good.
issues to hot tub streams to youthful
video
faces. Video issues, yeah. Oh man, we
were talking about some games while you were gone, and
yeah, we ran the gamut today.
Yeah, we took over.
we basically started a podcast.
I mean, that's why like you all get along really well, right? Like from session 0, it was I don't need to exist. I'm just here.
We get along because we can't shut up and we just keep talking when nobody gives us any prompts. Yeah, that's perfectly.
Right. Like I'm just here for some reason. I don't know why. It's Grumble Maw.
Grumble Maw's in chat. Everybody hide.
He dodged all the audio issues and video issues and whatnot.
Can I point out though, like nothing against you, Josh, but ever since our artificer left the group, the technical issues have just been pounding up.
Yeah,
we need our Grumble Maw back.
No artificer in the background.
We need a technician in the background who can.
He is the one who taught me most of the stuff that I know on Twitch. Technically,
that's why you're able to fix everything so quickly.
Yeah, like just seeing his face puts the right amount of stress in my head that I'm like, okay, to function well, but just now it's like too much stress because there's no like no help.
I feel like Josh has like a little taped up picture of Snowch on like off camera somewhere, so he can just look at it for inspiration. Like what would Snowch do in this situation?
Oh, no ways.
It's a little penguin at the top.
It's a little penguin, yeah.
Oh no!
It's not even his face. It's just like one of the emotes.
Oh my god!
It's the Snowch Guns emote.
Yeah.
No! It's a Snowch wall.
Imagine.
Oh gosh!
Wait, was that you admitting Was that a correction?
Thank you all so much for making my Saturday evenings worth staying up for. Just want to say that.
I forgot it is like Saturday night for you, isn't it? It's morning for me.
Yeah, it's Sunday morning technically on my side already.
Yikes.
Is that?
Yeah.
Saturday morning.
Okay. I think we're good to go.
Sunday morning. Oh no.
Yeah, and some of you are just starting your day, so it's like totally a different level. Well, I wasn't able to do announcements properly. Tomorrow is our anniversary game. I have posted some clips on Twitter of it so you can see the studio. That's the dream. You know, if y'all find a nice studio in Hawaii that charges us free and has
excuse
a couple
me
cameras and audio. And you all pay for your own flights to Hawaii. Yeah, we can all meet up and play D&D together.
Listen, I'm not gonna lie to you. Next week, I'm going to Florida to stay for free at a place, so I know that feeling.
Damn.
Nice.
Yeah. Like the studio we went to is a studio of our good friends, right? And they want to do board game videos, so they were like, "Hey, do you want to test it out?" And at the same time, we were like, "Oh, we actually want to film a game," and they're like, "Oh, okay, great. You already know what you want to do." And thank you so much, Vin, for the raid. Like, we were just about to start the game because technical issues. Holy crap! Yeah, everyone follow Vin because Vin's lovely.
To be fair, we're only 42 minutes late. That's fashionably late.
We got some pre-roll. I guess it's
minus 20 minutes, right? Because we usually talk for
10-20 minutes. Yeah.
So we're only 22 minutes late.
Yeah.
Right? And how often do you get to have like super long, nice conversations like these? Every week?
You're right. Shit, how often do I get to have that?
Yeah, and no pressure of looming death over your characters.
Thank you. Oh no, Snazzy got a disadvantage. Oh well, it's not me.
Listen, that's bound to happen eventually.
Thanks, y'all. I do be rocking.
Let's roll the intro and actually get to some killing. Let's do it, friends.
Let's do it.
Last time on the Penelopean Islands team name pending, the party is on board the Eclipse where they meet with Captain Anvilmaster. They learn that Rosa is a lawful country and is considered by Anvilmaster to be quite boring. They redirect the party to the Quartermaster, a white dragonborn named Pagum. He provides Liam with a juice that helps her with her seasickness. The party smells something rotten in the storage room. The party waits and Liam breaks in the evening to find out the source of the stench. Liam finds a severed, rotting hand. The party speaks to Pagum and he reveals that they secretly ship undead from Espada to Morado in hopes of staving off Espada's undead problem. Meanwhile, Liam and Gertrude grow closer after having several conversations. Friends? The ship encounters Piku Copper and one of the ships of Copper's company. He is hunting Pink Dragonborn. The party have a brief moment of tension before he leaves. For distracting Copper long enough to leave this ship, Pagum offers to breathe cold over Morthok's blade, activating some of its innate power. The party encounters a merchant ship where most things seem normal until they see a Ganassi who looks exactly like Carrizo. Who is this Carrizo clone? Will the party kill Piku eventually? Who is this alchemist that they are searching for? One. And we're back. So as per usual, we always start with goals. So I actually didn't copy last week's goals. Oh my god. That's what I forgot.
Wow.
More talk. Find out more about Sword. Help Gmaw.
Yes, that's been like, I feel like it's been a goal for me for a while.
Forever. Help Gmaw.
Let's stick with it.
Condition. And protect the chemist, aka Flowing Wit.
AKA
him.
Wit, because we decided flow wasn't gonna be good enough.
So, like,
yeah, I need to get paid. So yeah.
In retrospect,
probably want to protect the asset.
In retrospect, I feel like I gave her really like old timey names, Gertrude and Flo. Like those are pretty old timey.
Gertrude was really. I'm sorry if someone's mom's name. But it's really not where it's at, guys.
I love how a panda's like, I'm sorry if anyone's mom. Like, not even. I'm sorry if anyone is actually named Gertrude. No,
Yeah.
I'm sorry if your mom is named Gertrude.
Yeah, I'm sorry to the young adult Gertrudes.
Yeah. Sorry that you have to be Benjamin Buttoned through your name.
Yeah.
Liam, complete this mission. Get something cute for her dad. Basically finish the locket, right?
Yeah.
And score a positive critical.
Yeah.
Not a negative.
Yeah. We have to clarify.
Wow. Why do we have to? Why did you say it like that?
Because you got 2 natural ones last week.
Yeah, we would have counted those. We would have totally counted those as a crit.
Yeah. Those are crits. Those are still
But I
crits.
want to be happy when I hit critical. I don't want to be sad.
Yeah.
Fair. No, that's fair. That's fair.
Technically, everyone was laughing, including you, so...
I was laughing to hide the tears, Josh. I don't want to cry on stream.
It'd be like some sort of like weird Marie Kondo video. It's like, do these bring joy? And it's just a bunch of ones. It's like, does it spark joy?
Pain.
Okay.
Anyway, child. Yes.
Carrizo, make it to Rosa. Find out more about Tufail. And keep your identity hidden from the chemist.
Yeah.
I feel like we're doing a really bad job of that last one.
Yeah, I feel like I feel like some roleplay that happened during it kind of superseded that, so I'm probably gonna change that one.
Well, she doesn't know what your face looks like.
That's true. Yeah. No, you're right. He's been hiding.
Well, now she knows what your face looks like, but she doesn't know that it's your face.
Yeah.
Right?
Do we
I mean,
count the
that's not
doppelganger,
my
though? Like,
face.
that's
The twin. I almost forgot. Oh my god.
listen. I prefer to think of him as the doppelganger because it's better that way. It's cooler that way.
All right. So,
is
is anyone
cooler that
changing their
way.
goals or anything?
Wait, what was my third goal?
Protect the chemist.
No, I thought that was my second goal. What was my second goal then?
Help Grumble fix his condition.
Okay, yeah, fine. We're kind of working on that, so that's fine.
Yeah. That's
We're on our way.
pretty there. It's pretty there. All right.
It's actually the entire premise of why we're going where we're going, isn't it?
Yeah.
Can't abandon that now.
Oh.
Alright.
Okay. Let me check my now the
I think
audio on Foundry isn't sending. Yeah, you think what?
Oh no.
I think my last goal with the identity is going to be shifted slightly to assert my goals, and that is get the chemist back to
Swindling
fingers.
Back to Swindling Fingers?
Yeah.
Get paid, yeah.
Okay, get the chemist back to Swindling Finger. Got it. Okay. Let me. Which one are you changing again?
Identity.
The last one, the identity.
Okay. Get the chemist back to Swindling Fingers. Okay, cool.
How many Carizos could there be?
Please don't ask the question. Josh will just be like, the whole ship actually just has.
Can I point out
they're all Carizo?
Can I point out the fact that we've already fought shapeshifters? There could, in theory, be many more Carizos.
Oh, no. Is Carizo actually Carizo?
Has he been playing the long con this whole time?
So, Morthok, find out more about the sword, help Grumblemon fix his condition, and protect the chemist. Lihim, score critical, complete this mission, get something cute for her dad. And Carizo, make it to Rosa, find out more about Two-File, and get the chemist back to Swindling Fingers. Okay, any issues?
Nope.
Nay.
Nope.
Okay. So, chat, apologize for the lack of musics for today. Hopefully, there's one character that relies on music today, and I hope y'all don't meet him today so that I can fix everything for next week. Well.
Oh god, not the bard.
The oceans sent breezes over, giving a sense of calm to all, except Lihim, who's seasick. Pagam's juice, however, seems to be working well. We see the Ganassi with blue skin and burning hair, who looks oddly exactly like Carizo's Ganassi form. Hello there. Would you like some bananas? He says to all of you.
Can I do a perception check?
Am I there?
Yeah.
Weren't we all outside?
Yeah,
I think we're all outside.
Certainly he doesn't have my coat.
Without your coat. Yeah, he's wearing normal villager clothes. He doesn't seem to be one of the soldiers.
Not crazy rainbow person.
Yeah.
All right.
So could Morthok, like, obviously Morthok realizes, hey, this looks exactly like our boy here. Could I use some sort of perception check here?
Yeah, make a perception check.
I'm gonna try to figure out what is happening. If it'll let me, hold on. Perception. Let's go. No, okay, normal. Wow, Foundry. Thank you for that. Oh god.
Not Foundry.
Never mind.
You're in shock.
It's cool.
It's okay.
It just looks a lot like him. That's what it is.
To you, looks just like Carizo, and it's quite stunning.
I mean,
and I fixed the music. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah.
So I think Morthok will approach him and be like, "Bananas."
Bananas, yes. Some of them are from Amarillo, which are very, 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 very sweet and soft.
I'm okay for now. And he'll walk away.
He walks over to Carizo and he says, "Oh, I like your coat."
Thank you.
I wanted to ask, what is going through your mind?
Confusion. He's he's thinking about distances from places. The frivolous nature of boats and Yeah, it's interesting. He's but he's trying to play it cool. Perhaps, I don't know, a deception check to stay cool, or...
Oh yeah, that would make a lot of sense. That would be cool.
He suggests a roll without having character sheet open.
There's so many technical issues, like not having your sheet open is the smallest one. Like it's
the last of our problems.
Deception, yeah, because like it's open now. There's the roll. All right.
It's a good roll. 15.
Keeping it cool.
You know what? Let's roll to see whether he notices you being finicky.
Oh, jeez.
I almost thought he was gonna say for initiative. I'm not even gonna lie.
Boy, that escalated quickly.
I'm sorry, sir, but you look like you're quite troubled. Is there anything bothering you? Are you allergic to bananas, or is that something that?
No. So just you look like you don't happen to have a brother somewhere, do you? We ran into someone a while back that looks exactly like you.
Oh, I've been an only child for the longest time.
Happens.
You sure about that? Never know.
Yes. My parents constantly tell me that they wish they had more kids, but couldn't afford it.
Where do you hail from?
Well, that's where I get these bananas from. We actually bred them and grew them down in Amarillo, all the way far southeast of here.
You know what? How much for a banana? I need to. You're really selling me on this banana here.
Oh, one bunch like this, and he shows a bunch of 10. It's just a silver.
Tell you what, I'll give him a silver. Yeah. I will take some of these bananas.
Thank you, kind sir. Amarian bananas.
I'll hand him Actually, I don't have any silver with me, so I'm just gonna hand him an entire gold piece and.
And he starts scrambling for change.
No worries. Keep the change.
I certainly have to give you more bananas.
Let's get through these first.
Okay.
And Morthok will waltz off to eat a banana.
I can give the excess to the rest of the ship if it makes it easier.
Sounds good.
Why are all of you still staring?
Sorry. The resemblance is uncanny.
The he'll just awkwardly be like, "Oh, I am," and then like turn and just walk in a direction. like doesn't matter the direction. Like, oh, look, the sea.
Follow Morthok. Like, hey, you got any more of those bananas?
So,
if it will make it less awkward, what is your friend's name?
Oh. Sorry,
well,
I'm not feeling so good right now. I'm just gonna go maybe eat a banana.
Okay. Yep. Thank you for your patronage. Yep. Huh.
But while he's, I'm assuming, handing out bananas to everybody else, Morthok is going to lean over to Carrizo and be like, I'm not crazy, right? He does look like our friend.
You sure you don't have
look
a
the
twin?
same, Morthok?
I mean, minus the coat.
Oh yeah, no, he definitely does not have a fancy coat.
Exactly the same. And I wiped my glasses 3 times. That's what Gertrude
what?
says.
Oh, Gertrude. Oh, Gertrude.
Yeah, she says she wiped her glasses 3 times to triple check.
Yeah, you gotta make sure. Yeah, triple check. Should we be worried about this? I mean, I remember being attacked by a flock of pigeons not long ago. I would hate to be attacked by a flock of Ganassi.
He's not coming with us, though. He's part of the merchant ship, yes?
You're not a little bit interested to know why there's someone who looks exactly like you?
I'm actually like, and then Morthok will look down at the banana and goes like, I'm not sure, I wonder if these bananas are actually a good idea. Oh well. Keep seeing the banana.
Carrizo maybe tosses his over the side of the boat.
Meanwhile, the captain does pass by and nudges you all and like, if you want to buy goods, now is a good time.
Morthok will look at his big bunch of bananas. I think I'm okay for the moment.
Okay. Any special things you want to request for dinner, lunch, and breakfast?
At this point, something that isn't bananas.
Okay.
I think I'll be eating these for a week.
If you want to get something nice, I can cook it for you.
If you send some of these bananas to kitchen, our chef can make some pretty good turon. You know what turon is?
I'll trust you. And I'll.
They wrap the banana, they deep fry it, and then they put caramel on top. Very good for the midday meal. Very sweet, gives lots of energy without having to eat too much.
All right, so Morthog will probably find like the nearest crewmate that he can pawn the bananas off onto.
I see that you bought.
Get these in the kitchen.
And then she sees the fake Carrizo walking with a bunch of bananas and passing them to another person. She's like, "How many bananas did you buy?"
I wasn't actually clear on the exact amount, but apparently a lot.
Yes, I think this is more than enough bananas to last for the rest of the trip. Huh.
What an odd fruit.
Bananas. They really like bananas. And then they walk away. Yeah. If there's nothing else that you're gonna do with this passing ship, yeah, eventually they're done bartering. They make their way, and honestly,
which way are they sailing?
So you all are heading. Technically, the road is the route that you're taking is mostly westward, but you have to go a bit northwest to get to Rosa, right? Because that's where they're passing by.
I mean the other ship.
Yeah. So the other ship is heading southwest.
Okay.
Yeah. They kind of went kind of like this, right?
Yep.
The other ship did like a weird L shape, but you all are doing like a curve upwards.
Cool.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Eventually the ship continues, and honestly, for most of this trip, it's very uneventful. Right?
Great.
Very, very well guarded. Can someone roll me a D12?
Yes.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Okay.
A 10. Nice solid number.
Okay. So,
I love that's the worst option.
Yeah. Oh no, not a 10.
Fun fact, all options are bad options.
Wow.
Yeah.
Lower.
Hey.
So you all are almost a week into this 20-day ride. About 4 more days in, so you guys are halfway through your trip. in the distance, you see planks floating on the water. Right? At first, you think it's just overthrown goods, things that people didn't want or wanted to hide. But suddenly you realize that there are way too many planks, and everyone begins speculating that there must have been a ship here that got destroyed. How do you want to talk to people or observe this situation?
I think Morthok will perch himself on somewhere where he can kind of look down on everything and start scanning the water.
Can you make a perception check?
Yes. I think.
Yo, look at that.
Give me 1 second, because my for some reason the boundary is being like super late for me here. Let's try this again.
Honestly, I think it's me switching from 5G to not 5G.
7 planks. Yeah, I count the planks. Hold on here. Here we go. Okay, just took a little effort.
It's okay. It's okay. So, you look around. You see what used to be parts of a mast. They're pieces of cloth of a ripped up sail, but you can't seem to tell what caused this destruction. However, in the distance, you do see there's this like pink spot that is this small in your eye. That's just signified by distance, but it's bright pink, so it's very obvious.
So I'll look over. Captain, probably take a look at this.
Like, it's not the sun in the distance, so that's sundown.
No, it's not the sun. The sun's
we've got looks like there's sails in the water, and there's something pink out there. Does anyone have a spyglass?
And then they take out their own spyglass and start looking. Right. Send the rescue team. They look like people, and they lend you the spyglass to look yourself.
Okay.
And
what do I see?
You see what appears to be a flamenco floating on a plank.
I think Morthok grumbled to himself, well, this can't be a coincidence.
Yeah, just one flamenco floating on the plank. So the rescue team just drops a rowboat, sends it off to pick up the flamenco.
I'll motion for, I assume Carrizo's like nearby. So I'll motion for the rest of everyone else to come over and like hand Carrizo the spyglass and point out. Do you see what I see?
Takes a look. I assume I do. Yeah.
It's obvious, like blue ocean and then bright pink.
Probably a survivor. Whatever happened here.
I was gonna more to point out given who we recently met, this is a bit odd to now find exactly the kind of person they were looking for. Were they not looking for someone pink?
I think they were looking for Pink Dragonborn.
Huh. Still, I don't like this. Something doesn't add up.
I could be wrong.
Yeah, I think that they were looking for specifically Pink Dragonborn and not flamencos, because all flamencos are pink.
Hey, we better be careful they don't tell the flamenco about your comment earlier, Carrizo.
I misunderstood.
Eventually, the rescue boat does come back. And when they pull it up, you see that there is a pink flamenco who's holding what appears to be maybe a 5 or 6 year old tiefling child with reddish maroon skin sleeping in his arms. And then the
Odd.
soaking wet flamenco walks up. Captain approaches. You rest well. When we reach Rosa, we ask you what happened. And then the flamenco nods, and they start bringing the flamenco over to a spare room. Well, if you want to talk to flamenco, go ahead. They look harmless. Most probably ship destroyed by Kraken.
What are the odds the Kraken is nearby?
If they just ate, hopefully low.
Do you think it's worth looking through any of the floating debris here?
You can take a look if you want, but usually high effort for little reward.
So, can I make a perception check specifically to look for if there's anything that Morthok might think is salvageable?
Yeah, go ahead.
Or will this be an investigation?
I think
Because that's actually an important distinction for me.
Yeah, so perception is very like general. Investigation, I like how I differentiated. Investigation is more specific.
Okay.
So I would say if you want to do an investigation check instead, it will yield different results.
Well, I'm going to do a perception because my investigation is abysmal. Oh, well, apparently, never mind.
Yeah. Well, it's just blanks.
Well, blanks.
Yeah, it's just floating debris, and a lot of it is starting to sink already. Yeah, and then
I thought you got the ones out of the way.
Yeah, I thought I did too, but apparently
not. So yeah, if you want to talk to flamenco, knock yourself out. We'll provide food, and then we'll talk to relevant authorities. See if we can figure out who this person and this child is. Will. Yes, Crystal?
Are they... how do they look medically? I guess medicine check.
Yeah, now make a medicine check.
My medicine is also too bad. Hey.
Oh, that's good. Good medicine check. They look. That's more than 20, so they look very unscathed. If anything, they look very
could
not
they use
hurt.
A cure wounds? Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
No, so that they don't then.
They don't look hurt at all. If anything, they look so okay.
Interesting.
Very, so okay, it's weird. Yeah.
Very lucky survivors.
Very lucky.
Yeah. What?
I say we go.
Can I investigate them? Like, what do they have on them? Like, this is suspicious.
A child. A child.
They
sure.
Actually, I need 1 minute. You guys can keep going.
You were standing a distance away. So
yeah, he's gonna go like once it looks like they're fine, he'll like go to try to inspect them.
Okay. Go ahead and make an investigation as well.
Well, I feel like Liam is gonna try to speak to them. Stranger danger.
They did not carry any bags.
Roll.
They seem to have survived with the clothes on their back. They seem somewhat malnourished, though, like it's been a few days. That would be something that I should have messaged, but they're fine. Otherwise,
We got bananas.
completely unhurt.
Well, yeah, he'll share that with the captain. Like these people seem fine, but like medically, I don't know, mate. This is suspicious. It's your ship. To do with that information as you will, but
you're right.
I
I noticed that too.
I might have them guarded, at least. I don't know if you have the men for that, but maybe in a locked room. I don't know.
Suspicion is enough for me.
I am suspicious, but you're the captain, so.
How many guards you talking?
Oh, probably just one. Or a lock.
Should we just go speak to them first?
Are they conscious? I thought they were unconscious.
The child is sleeping. The flamenco's awake. How about?
Oh,
we ship crew. We have things to do on ship. You got nothing better to do? I mean, do you have something better to do?
Damn, Captain.
There's nothing happening.
Yeah, like, he goes to be like, how dare you? And like, well... You're probably right.
I mean, Eclipse not exactly
we can see about it.
Ride. Right.
Does one of those, like...
Kind filmmaker. What happened here? How are you okay?
And then it starts making like sloshing
how did
sounds.
You survive?
Like...
Does anyone understand?
And then he puts a finger in front of his beak and points at the child, and then makes like a...
Well, I can see the child is asleep. Are you telling us
how is the child alive? Is what I want to know. This is very peculiar.
Maybe we should take the child to a room first and then speak to the flamingo.
Yeah, I agree.
Sure.
Begins pointing at itself. Saved child.
Saved from what? Is that supposed to be a kraken?
Ah.
How long ago was this?
Just gives you this, I don't know, kind of shrug.
Hours? Days? Days.
Nods when you say days.
That means we might not be as safe as we thought we were.
And you've been floating here
kraken.
for days.
Nods his head again.
And Morthog will lean over to Frieza and whisper, usually people who float for days are a little more waterlogged, I fear.
Yeah, that was my thinking. There certainly could use some food, but yeah, let's get them to a room. Get them some food, maybe.
And he points at you, Morthog. Name.
I'm Morthog. What is your name?
Did you hear that?
No.
Was that clicks? What the hell was that?
Oh.
Oh, what was that?
Cool.
I still don't. Is it on? I'm guessing it's on stream. I don't have it. I have it.
Yeah. And then it just goes. It says his name.
Ah.
It's basically like an exploding sound.
Need to brush up on my languages.
And this child, what's the child's name?
He shrugs. Begins like sidewalking to go down.
We could call the kid.
I mean, the child appears to be old enough that they might even know their name once they're awake. So I think we should focus on other things first.
Well, the crew starts leading them down into their rooms. Captain stops you all and is like, maybe let them rest a day or two, right? And when they come out to eat, you can ask them questions. Jasper here says he want to guard them. You can do that.
They seem a bit
should definitely keep
harmless
an eye
to
on
me.
them.
Really?
Something here doesn't add up.
Well, I'll be going back to my captain duties. Yeah.
Hopefully we can get to land where this stops being our problem.
So I would say like a day passes. Then during one of the meals, the child is awake the next day, and you see the child is playing with the kenku, and every time someone approaches, the kenku would just the child would just hide behind the kenku, and then the flamenco would tap the child, and then points at Morthok at one of during the meal, and then in Morthok's voice says, "Morthok," and then puts a thumbs up.
Hey, look, you made a friend.
I get that a lot. So,
do you want to talk to the child?
At this point, I'll approach the both of them. Yeah.
Yeah, Liam wants to talk to the child. Just
the child walks up sheepishly towards Morthok and Liam and looks.
Hey there, little one.
Boom says you're nice.
I've been called many things.
Nice isn't really one of them.
I'm not sure if nice is one of them, but that's a refreshing change.
What's your name?
Tarma. And then you see she has these small little tiefling horns and like a bob cut. Boom's my best friend.
Oh.
Tell me, little one, how did you and Boom end up here?
We were on a ship, and then but Boom told me to go onto the rowboat, and then the ship started thinking.
Did you have other friends on the ship?
No.
So who else was on the ship? Do you remember?
Yeah, Boom has been taking care of me for a while. The village I was from didn't like me very much.
And I'll pat the child in the head like, I know the feeling. Do I have I don't have any something with me I can like distract the kid with, do I?
I was thinking the same.
Did
I don't have
you want to
anything
say
cute.
something to the kid? Because you're saying you wanted to talk to them as
Indeed.
well.
No. Just wanted to find their name. Happened. I don't even have candy. What type of crusty backpack do I have?
And then
Oh, so Carrizo's gonna like, you want some candy?
immediately
Liam, were you looking for candies?
The magician has candy, of course.
immediately Boom steps forward, takes one, peels it open, and then licks it first. And
But-
then
Well, it's not quite candy.
Oh my god.
So he's gonna cast a spell, and he like has his hand open and then like whips it around, and he's got like a piece of candy in his hand. Here, try this. I've been working on something. I've been
So you
working on
pass
Is
something.
it safe?
So you pass it to Boom,
Yeah, sure.
and then Boom takes it, and then into the beak. What happens?
It's guidance. So for a
What is
little bit, they feel good. They get a D4 to their next ability check in a minute. Yeah.
And you just see the awkward, like trying to figure it out.
It's like the melt in your mouth. It's more a spell effect,
Boom, Boom. Is it okay?
but it's part of his foodomancy.
Boom, Boom. Is it okay? And then Boom nods his head, and then Tarma runs up to you to get another one,
Yeah, he'll make one for her as well.
and then it's like taking it, and then like she does that. It tastes really. what does it taste like actually?
Ooh.
Good question.
I imagine. So they're probably like just really melty starburst. So like each one kind of tastes a little different.
I
So
don't
maybe,
even
like,
know
a
what a
peach
stop
and then a lemon.
Oh.
Oh yeah, they're like
and then-
fruity taffy candies, but
Mm.
they'll like. Yeah, you don't have
Then
to chew on these. There.
Every time there's a new flavor, you just
Like
see her go, like,
gushers.
and she waits. She like asks people to. She will do the waiting pose, so she can enjoy the new flavor.
This is so cute.
Thanks. What can I call you, Mister?
Yo, bro, what was your favorite name? Wasn't it Jess?
Was,
And
It was-
Snazzy said it too. Jasper.
Was it Jess? Yeah.
I wanted to say Felix for some reason.
confuse the kid even more.
Yeah. Jasper.
Thanks, Uncle Jasper.
Ooh, uncle.
I'm not related.
We're
It's
escalating
Oh,
quickly.
man.
I mean, it is a 6-year-old, right? They call 10-year-olds uncle too.
Oh, God. I hated you.
Yeah. Yeah. And they continue eating their meal. Is there any other conversation you want to have with these two?
Well, okay, so Morthog, I think we'll lean over to kind of Carrizo and Liam and the chemist, who I assume is also there. Well, I don't see anything amiss. It's certainly weird that we have this particular child here. But I don't see anything amiss. I'm still amazed that they've managed to survive seemingly unharmed what must have been pretty vicious wreck. I mean, krakens aren't exactly, and he'll like kind of like lean back and go like, we've met a kraken. They're not exactly ones to leave things alive.
Great at poker.
Have to guard them at least. They don't seem dangerous. And
I agree. I don't think they're dangerous, but there's something here that's not sitting right. Maybe just keep an eye on them, just to make sure nothing else is happening that might endanger the current ship that we're on.
Yeah.
Good point.
After the meal, Kariza's gonna go cast some detect magic ritually, and then kind of head back to them, see if they've got any magic stuff about them.
Ritual.
Sure, explosion sound. Yeah, I'm sure explosion sound might be magic, unless that's what his suspicions is.
So, yeah, the 10 minutes
or
pass.
the kid maybe.
The flamenco himself is not magical.
No.
The kid seems to be wearing a necklace that has a pendant that has a glow of, I believe it's transmutation. One thing you do notice is that, because you see where the pendant's glowing, right? It's a lot lower than where it would be proportional. Most probably the necklace belonged to an adult, because it's too loose. That's what you can gauge. Nothing else magical. And this is under like the clothing. That's why no one noticed it before. Yeah.
We're headed to Rosa. What will you do when we get there? He has explosion sound when he makes himself apparent.
And then they start speaking in like a sign language to each other. You can make, what would be the equivalent of a language check? Just straight up int.
History?
History, maybe?
Maybe history is the closest.
Or performance, technically. If it's a sign language.
Yeah,
I think that like be conveying messages in sign language.
I think just do a straight intelligence.
Sure.
Because we've never really discussed if Karizo's a linguist or not.
We'll find out now.
I don't think he knows sign language. If that.
Yeah, it's more of a.
Maybe there's like a basic sign, you know.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
a
like
thumbs up.
Linguist, just to like. pick out certain things that seem to be consistent.
Yeah.
18.
Pretty good roll.
It's a pretty good roll. That is a pretty good roll. Basically, they seem to have constructed their own language.
Neat.
You can pick up certain words, like kraken, because of Boom going whenever he does the kraken sound, and then basically she's asking Boom what they're gonna do, and after a brief minute-long sign language performance, Tarma goes, We heard it's safe there. So
Can
So
can
you'll
Morthok
stay in Rosa?
as long as we don't break the rules.
Can Morthok try to he'll like kneel down to the kid? Can he try to imitate the sign that he saw for Kraken?
Make a performance check.
Performance or sleight of hand? What would it be at this point?
Oh no!
Because this matters to me as well.
Sleight of hand's not bad. Yeah.
I really want to see a performance check.
All right, performance check. All right. I'm gonna use my. Wait, I have one advantage and one disadvantage, right?
Yeah.
Does that even out?
Yes. You can use it.
All right. So I'll do a normal check, and I'll see if I can ask the kid like, can you tell me more about? And then I'm gonna try to sign the Kraken. I'm not gonna make the noise, but like I'm gonna try to sign the Kraken. Like, can you tell me more about the Kraken?
And then Tarma begins talking to Boom again. And then Tarma looks at you. I didn't manage to see the Kraken, but Boom says that it was very big. I think at this point, Morthok, you can make a insight check.
Oh boy. Not bad.
How's your insight?
That was my insight, yeah.
Oh, I was looking at Carrizo's roll for some reason. Yeah.
I wish I was that good at insight.
Yeah.
And then you can tell that Boom seems to be hiding the actual story.
So
I trust you.
Obviously, I think Morthok believes the kid believes that there was a Kraken, but like, so I guess while talking to the child, he'll kind of look at Boom, right? But he's talking to the kid, and he'll pull out the tooth that he has from the Kraken before, and he'll go like, "I've met a Kraken before. Did this Kraken have a tooth like this?" And he'll show him the tooth.
And then the Boom looks at it, squints, and then he's like, nods his head. And then the kid's like trying to jump up to your hand.
I'll kneel down and let him like I'll still be holding it, but I'll let him touch it.
And then she grabs it, and she's like, "It's a Kraken tooth."
Liam internally screaming at this cuteness. I can't.
At this point, the ship, you feel the entire ship just shake. Immediately, everyone who's eating starts looking around. A second one, everyone immediately gets up and starts running out to get to their posts. What do you all want to do?
So I'll put the tooth back, and I'll look over at Boom and go, get the kid to safety.
Yeah. Like, before you even say that, Tarma already jumps onto Boom, and Boom's like holding and starts walking back to their room.
Before he leaves, though, I'll stop him and can I hand him one of my javelins?
Javelin.
Yeah, and he takes.
I'm pretty sure
javelin.
I still have 2 of those. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Takes your javelin, starts walking, and then Tarma says, "Thanks, Morthok," and then run off. Right. What do you all intend on doing?
Going outside to go sleep.
He's gonna go to the deck as fast as possible.
Okay. So with that, we're gonna go
I should have gone and slept.
Yeah, we'll see you all in 5 minutes. Grab your water, grab your tea, go to the toilet if you need to. Really appreciate you all and see you all in a bit. Bye.
Yes.